Throughout his career, director Tony Scott, who committed suicide Sunday at age 68, made brawny but brainy action movies, and whether the thrills were in the sky, undersea, or underground, his heroes followed a sometimes rebellious code of conduct. His debut feature, 1983's The Hunger, was a New York vampire fable featuring David Bowie and Catherine Deneuve as sexy creatures of the night, with Susan Sarandon as an innocent who discovers the world of bloodsucking. It's a precursor to the ubiquitous vampirotica of today, and its Vogue layout sensibility harkened to Scott's art school background. But in 1986, Scott was tapped to direct Top Gun, and while his director's eye may have attracted mega-producers Don Simpson and Jerry Bruckheimer, his gut knew what to deliver: a glossy cartoon epic that became the top-grossing film of that year. Top Gun remains the definitive 80s blockbuster, defining its era while distilling it. Scott injected the formula into the racing world with 1990's Days of Thunder, but met more success in other genres. 1993's True Romance, from a script by Quentin Tarantino, was a turning point and another influential effort. A violent, lovers-on-the-run lark, it was a pop-pulp take on Badlands and still echoes across the multiplex. In 1995's Crimson Tide, Scott's best film, naval officers on a U.S. nuclear submarine try to stave off Armageddon as another group is determined to follow orders and fire missiles at Russia. The life-or-death decisions are urgent, visceral, and gripping, and it's a movie full of tactical retreats and deadly checkmates. 2004's Man on Fire would marry Scott's commercial polish with a world-weary dynamism that clicked. He would expand on the theme in The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3, a remake of an urban classic, and in 2010's Unstoppable, his final film at the time of his death. In that hit, Denzel Washington, in his fifth collaboration with the filmmaker, played a longtime engineer whose skills are needed to stop a runaway train. The movie moves fast and charges ahead, but Scott let us see the wheels turn, since that was his way to get audiences into the danger zone. I'm Joe Neumeyer, film critic for the New York Daily News.